And another junior, Jada Arns, her older brother, Pierce Arns, an amazing basketball player. And also another junior, Madison McDowell. And as we saw there, Wesley, their entire starting lineup is all juniors. So this next year and the rest of this season, they're going to be a dominant force, having full year of experience playing with each other. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Manitowoc Lutheran Lancers.
First, a junior from Bethany Lutheran School, number 11, Micaiah.
Correction to our starting lineup in Micaiah Krause instead of Abby. She will be manning the point guard tonight.
Number 12, Marissa.
Marissa Melhorn is in her return to this gym, hoping to have a great night here.
From St. John's Two Rivers, number 21,
And her twin sister, Lily Melhorn.
a senior from Bethany Lutheran School, number 30, Addie Cole.
Senior Addie Cordy manning the 4. Excuse me, the 5.
15, G.
And our last senior, Geneva Ermis, looking to have a great night here to set her up to get her 1,000 points.
In the middle of town.
We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We did not have our live stream live for the pregame show, so sorry for those of you that were waiting to tune in for that. We apologize. Now here we go. Tip, Marissa Melhorn versus McDowell. And the Raiders will win the tip as they will control the opening possession. Passing around the arch. She finds Arns in the corner. Tries to get it down low. Stolen by Addie Cordy. And she will find Melhorn to bring it up the floor. Give it to Mackay to set up the offense. See what the Lancers can cook up here on their first possession. Lily finds Marissa down low. Bucket is good. Marissa will open up the scoring column for the Lancers here tonight. Great find from her sister, Lily. Sager gets it up top. She'll put up a 3 off right rim. Rebound, Lily. A little bit of miscommunication there, but Lily will control it again. Krause, she'll put up a 3 off right rim. Fighting for the rebound. Kiel comes up with it. Sager, she finds Arns. Arns puts up a 3. Her 3 is good. Swishing that one as Kiel's first bucket will come from the three-point line from Arns. Ermis cross court to Lily. Lily back cross court to Ermis. Ermis up for the layup. It is good. Great drive from Ermis there to get the layup for 2. A little bit too much for Arns to handle there. Cordy comes up with the steal. Lily will bring it up. Mackay, she finds Lily. She'll put up a 3. Too long. Mackay, she gets the offensive rebound. Floater's up and good. No good. Too short. Last touch by the Lancers. It will be Kiel basketball. Sager should find McDowell in the middle. Kiel able to break that press pretty easily. Sager trying to direct traffic, finds Arns in the corner. Arns had it tipped away. Last touch by the Lancers. It will stay Kiel basketball. McDowell here to inbound for the Raiders. She'll find Arns top of the key. Arns pull-up jump shot. Short off the front rim. Offensive rebound. Ball bounced off the foot of Elizabeth Niels. Turnover, Raiders, Lancer basketball. Lily Melhorn to bring up the ball here for the Lancers. As Kiel looking to be in a 2-3 zone here. Ermis, great pass to Krause. Krause not able to finish. Rebound by Niels. Niels. Sager, pass to Arns. Arns in the corner. Corner three is up. Just short. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover. It will be Lancer ball again. The Raiders, they've gotten up good shots here from the three-point line, just not able to knock those down. Lancers can't wish on them to keep missing those shots. Foul here looks like it will be on Micaiah Krause. That will be her first personal, first team, as she will inbound. Oh, excuse me, wrong number 11. It'll be Elizabeth Niels, her first personal foul. Uli up top, surveying the D. Finds Krause in the corner. Krause looking over back, cross court to Melhorn. Thought about a three. Drives in, cross court to Ermis. Ermis's corner three is up. Knocked it down as she knocks down her first three-pointer of the game. Great start, going 2 for 2, as she's able to knock those down. Ball is stolen away by Ermis. Ermis gives it right back to Sager. Sager drives in, left-handed layup, blocked by Micaiah Krause. Great defense there. Collision there for the ball. Kiel will come up with it. Steal by Addie Cordy off the tip. Double dribble there by Marissa. Turnover for the Lancers. It will be Kiel ball. As we saw here, Wesley, it's a bit of a back-and-forth game here, fast-paced. How do you think this is going to affect Kiel as the Lancers always look to speed up their opponent?
Lancers like to run up these possessions, so I think Kiel being able to just get the ball around and look for good shots, and if they are able to execute those, I think they'll be in good position.
Finds Arndt in the corner. Her three is up, and it is good. Knock it down as she swishes her second three of the game. She might become hot here in this one as she shoots a really good percent from three. Her percent from three is 36. Great for high school. Foul will be on Tavi Sager as Addie Cordy will go to the line to shoot two. Her first free throw is up and is good. Knocking down that one. Subs in here for the Lancers. Ava Vandermus will check in for Lily Melhorn, and she will take a seat. Cordy's second free throw is up. It is good. 2 for 2 from the strike. Great way to pay it off from the money line. Abby Banky, she will check in for Cordy for the first time. Lancers look to be in their 1-3-1 full court press. Vogel, she'll find Arndt in the corner. Cross court to Sager. As the Lancers come up with another steal, and there'll be another turnover for the Raiders. Krause lost it off her foot. Turnover. Kiel comes up with it. Sager drives middle, finds Arndt in the corner. Thought about a three. Finds McDowell underneath. Fouled on the shot. She will go to the line to shoot two. Foul will be on Ava Vandermus. Her first personal foul, first team. So McDowell will come to the free throw line to shoot two. Her first free throw is up and good. Subs here for the Lancers and Raiders. Maren DeWayne, she will check in for Krause. And for the Raiders, number 21, Chelsea Schmidt, she will check in for Addison Vogel. So McDowell's second free throw is up. It is good as she puts the Raiders within one here in the early goings of the first half. Raiders coming out to guard Ermis. Trap Marissa in the corner. She gets it out. Tip pass by the Raiders. Turnover Lancers. Nails needs help. Lancers, great double team there. Last touch by the Lancers. Sub here for the Lancers. Lily, she will check back in for her sister Marissa. And a quick break for Micaiah. She will check back in for Ermis. She really knows how to run the point guard, finding her teammates and knocking down threes. Couldn't have a better point guard than that. Kiel gets it to Sager. Pass is stolen by Ava Vandermus. She finds Dwayne. Dwayne, mid-range shot is up, short. Kiel with the rebound. Sager down low to McDowell. Great pass as she finishes the layup. Great dish and find for the assist and bucket for 2. Melhorn finds Banky. Corner to Ava. Ava's pass is tipped on the baseline. Possession will stay with the Lancers. Checking in here for the Raiders is number 24, Courtney Faust. She checks in for the first time. It's Dwayne here to inbound. Finds Banky on the block. Reverse pivot up and good. Abby Banky able to start 1 for 1 in this one. Always great to start making your first shot. Sager swinging it around. Back to Sager. Thought about a 3. Corner 3 by Niels is up. Front rim rebound by Krause. Great pass to Lily. Lily not able to handle it. Turnover for the Lancers. Kiel ball. 12:06 here in the first half. Lancers up by 1, 11-10 in early first half. Trisha, she will check in for Marn Dwayne and for her first minutes of the game. Kiel moving it around. Kiel able to break the press easily. Finds Niels in the corner. Her 3 is up and good. Swish that one again as Kiel now is great three-point shooting percentage as they have knocked down 3 or 4 shots here early in the first half. Melhorn finds Banky in the corner. She'll put up a 3. Off back rim, no good. Rebound Kiel. Sager looking over the D. Drives into baseline. Excuse me, not baseline. Thought she could kick it out for a 3-point shot. Pass off the mark. Turnover, Raiders. Subs here for the Lancers. Marissa, she'll check in along with Addie Cordy, replacing Vandermus and Banky. Lancers kind of almost doing what they want here on offense. What do you think Kiel's got to do here to step up?
Well, look, nice shot there nice pass there from Marissa to Trisha to get that nice little 2-point little shot, but Kiel looks like they're just getting the ball driven past them. It looks like Lancers is attacking really hard and just finding open lanes, so I think Kiel just needs to stop that.
Pass stolen by Kiss. Coast-to-coast layup is good as she gets the steal and the layup as she scores the quick 4 points here for the Lancers, taking back the lead 15-13. Sager looking around, gets it to the middle. Back to Sager, to Faust. She looks around, don't know where to go. She'll find Niles. Get it to the middle, down to McDowell. Dole power dribble up, too much. Rebound by Melhorn. Good position there on the defensive end. Lily, she'll find Marissa, dumps it down to Kiss. Kiss's shot is good. Looking like Tim Duncan out there with the classic bank shot. As she has had the last 6 points here, going 6 for 6, and pass is stolen by Melhorn again. As she'll bring it up the court to control it. She'll corner to Krause, shot fake. Drive into the lane, puts up the shot. Not able to finish, but great drive. But she will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I think right there, Makai got away with a little travel there, so I think she got lucky with that little blocking foul from the Kiel there.
Excuse me. Foul is called on the floor, so Lancers will inbound from the baseline. Subs here for the Lancers. Geneva Ermis will check in, and for the Raiders, number 10, Lily Brockway, and number 12, Addison Vogel will check back in. Krause driving floater up, no good. Faust able to rip the rebound away, and Kiel able to control. Vogel, she finds Schmidt. Back to Faust. Kiel able to break the Lancer zone here. Brockway stuck. Gets it back out to Faust. Vogel looking where to go. Faust, she finds Schmidt. Schmidt drives baseline. Lancer's there in position. Kick it back out to Faust for three. Way off on that one, an air ball. Lancer possession. Couple subs here for the Raiders as number 5, Tavi Sager will check back in. And number 22, Jada Arns will also check back in, replacing Schmidt and McDowell. Kiel here to inbound from the baseline. Up top to Sager on top of the key. Kicks it out. Brockway, she'll put up a three. Off the mark. Almost banked it in there. Offensive rebound. Vogel, she puts it up way off. Great defense from Micaiah Krause as Addie Cordy able to come down with the rebound. Back into Cordy. Cordy through to contact. No good. Rebound by the Raiders. Sager, she brings it up the floor. Lost control. Tried to get it to Arns, but Arns not able to handle it. Turnover Raiders will stay Lancer possession. Timeout on the floor here by the Raiders. It will be a 30-second timeout. Like we mentioned before, it's a really up and down pace game. Lancer's only with a 4-point lead here. Lancer's getting a lot of open looks. What do you think they can keep doing to keep getting those open looks here in this first half?
Yeah, most of the Lancers' points are coming off dribble drives from the Lancers. They're driving to the hoop, and their other girls are just cutting and getting backdoor looks. If it looks like it just keeps on working, so hopefully Lancers can keep on sticking to that until Kiel switches up the plan.
Yeah, one of the best ways to beat a zone is with the pass, and the Lancers are doing just that, but also utilizing the dribble drive to punch those gaps and make the defense collapse, and then, as you mentioned, kick it out to open shooters or open cutters in the middle of the lane. Lancers, they will inbound as Krause to inbound here, as Lily Melhorn, she will bring it up the floor. Melhorn, top of the key. Cross court to Krause in the corner. She'll drive to the rim. Layup is up, no good. Cordy almost came down with the rebound. Got it knocked away as Kiel will control. Sager finds Vogel top of the key. Vogel surveying the D. Drives middle. Kicks it out to Foss, back to Sager. Sager thought about a three, excuse me. Pass is tipped by Melhorn, not able to come up with it. It's Kiel, they find Brockway down low, but she travels. Turnover Raiders, Lancer ball. Just under 8 minutes here in the first half. Lancers up by 4, 17-13. As they look to build on the lead here with this possession. Marissa finds her sister Lily on the wing. Try to get it down to Cordy. Kick ball that will stay with the Lancers. Ermis will inbound from the baseline. Krause looking around, gets it back to Ermis. Ermis puts up a deep three off to the right. Fight for the rebound. Krause tipped it off of Arns. It will stay at Lancer ball. Subs here for the Lancers. Trisha Kiss, she will check in for a second time as she came in hot off the bench, going 3 for 3 for 6 points. Ermis looks around, finds Krause on the baseline. Krause down low to Melhorn. Melhorn got grabbed as she tried to go up. Let's see who they get on this one. They'll call it on number 24, Courtney Faust. It'll be her first personal, 4th team foul for the Raiders. Krause to inbound, near side. Down low to Melhorn. Melhorn not able to handle the pass. Be a turnover Raider ball. Lancers again here in that 1-3-1. Let's see what they can cook up here on defense. They've been tipping passes and stealing the ball away. Let's see if they can continue that streak. Courtney Faust gets it on the wing. Vogel, she drives back to Faust. Almost hot potato here as they pass it right back and forth. Raiders almost looking for a perimeter approach. Pass is stolen by Addie Cordy. She brings up the floor, pulls it out. Smart decision. Kiss in the middle. Got it knocked away. Turnover. Sager will bring it up the floor. Put a little bit of fire on that one to Arntz in the corner. Bit off on her pass. It will now be Lancer ball. Sub here for the Raiders, Madison McDowell. She will check back in, replacing Courtney Faust. So Krause here to bring it up. Raiders looking like they switched to a 2-1-2 defense here. Cross court to Krause. Her three is up. Off the back of the rim. Fight for the rebound. Marissa, powerful rebound, powerful shot. Up and good for two for her second bucket of the game. Pass stolen by Marissa, but she gives it right back to Vogel. Back down to McDowell. Pass is stolen by Cordy. Steals back and forth here from both teams. Krause will look to survey the defense and see what to do. Ermis put up another deep three. Shot is off. Air ball on that one, but good hustle by Kiss to try and get that ball back. Subs for both teams. Number 21, Schmidt for the Raiders. And number 31 and 23, Abby Banky and Marn Dwayne for the Lancers. Over and back call on the Raiders via yet another turnover, as their turnover woes continue, as they are up to 15 here already in the first half. Lancers look to be in control here. They'll see what to cook up here. Krause, she'll put up a three off. Rebound by Vogel. Lancers able to get back on defense quick. Their pride and identity is on the defensive end. Sager cross court to Schmidt. Pass is tipped by Cordy, but not able to control it, as Raiders will keep possession. Arntz, she'll put up a three from top of the key, off the back rim. Rebound by Ermis. Has her first rebound of the game. Up to Krause. Krause lost the ball, looking to get it to Banky there. Ermis from the free throw line, jumpers up and good. Great pass from Krause to find Ermis wide open in the middle of the defense, able to knock down the shot. Lancers, they will call a timeout here. Looks to be a full timeout. Yep. Let's take a look here at our top three scorers for your Lancers here tonight. As we mentioned, Trisha Kiss coming off the bench, having an immediate impact. 6 points, 100% from the field, going 3 for 3. And Marissa also 6 points and 100%. And Ermis 5 points, 50%. Lancers, they do have a deep bench. Ermis is the leading scorer with 7 points, just came through. Kiss and Melhorn at 2 and 3. But as I mentioned, Lancers, they do have a deep bench, able to put in almost anybody and almost have an immediate impact. How key is that how key is it to have such a deep bench and being able to play almost anybody you want?
Well, that's such a key thing, you know. If you have those players that you can just go all the way down to the deep in the bench, you can just put those people out there. They can do their 100% out on the court. Then you can sub them in, you get another 100% from the people that are sitting on the bench. They just keep on rotating, so that's really great for the Lancers that they have.
Kiel will look here now to dissect the 1-3-1 of the Lancers. Schmidt almost not able to handle it. Vogel gets it across. with a little ease. Sager, she just surveys the D at the top of the key. Vogel looks to punch the gap, finds Arns in the corner. Not anything there. Lancers really good at trapping in their 1-3-1. Pass tipped by Addie Cordy. Stolen all the way coast to coast layup is good. Way to see that pass coming in, intercepted. Pass yet again stolen by Addie Cordy. Banky up to Ermis. Ermis layup is good through the contact. Great finish and great find. All around great play. The Lancers are now up by 12 with 4:20 here left to go in the first half. Pass yet again stolen. Abby Banky layup is up and good. And one, count the bucket, as she will go to the line to shoot the and one free throw. Abby is one of those players that is not ever afraid of contact and able to knock down pretty much almost anything around the rim when she goes through contact. Some subs here for the Lancers. Number 21, Lily Malhorn, and her sister Marissa, and number 24, Ava Vandermoos will all check in. That was a bit of a crazy sequence there as the Lancers got 3 or 4 consecutive steals, able to telegraph those passes. Abby's free throw is good, banks it off the middle of the square, and she completes her three-point play. With 4:10 here left to go in the first half, Lancers are up 28-13. Sager finds Arndt in the corner. Her three is up way off. Too much. Marissa comes down with the rebound. Vandermoos finds Lily top of the key. Ermis looks what to do. Great jab set from Marissa. Gets separation, knocks down the mid-range jump shot. Way to create space there on her jump shot as she looks to improve her jump shot so far in her high school career. Kiel able to dissect the 1-3-1 again. McDowell lost the handle. Pass picked up by Lily, but Kiel gets it right back. Arns tipped it backcourt, so that would be a backcourt violation. Yet another turnover. The Lancers, they will now take control. Substitution here for the Raiders, number 11, Elizabeth Niles. She will check in and give Jada Arns a break. Lily Melhorn here will look to control the offense and get something going. Ermis down low to Marissa. Not able to handle, but great save from Ava, but Lancers not able to get it back. Kiel will come down the floor. Sager down low. Pass is tipped by Banky. Brings up the floor. Cross court to Ermis. Back down to Melhorn, but pass is tipped. It will stay Lancer ball. Lancer's really looking to get that open shot. Able to pass up a good looking shot, but trying to find that wide open shot. Back to Abby Banky. Gets it right back to Marissa, but she is fouled on the post up. Look like they'll get number 12, Addison Vogel. That is her first personal foul, 6th team foul. Addie Cordy, she will check in for the Lancers, replacing Abby Banky. Timeout called here by Kiel. 30-second timeout. Lancers really locked it down there on defense the last couple minutes, getting 3-4 consecutive steals, but then able to cash in on those steals, points off of turnovers. Lancers, they are able to create turnovers against no matter what team they play. How key is it that the Lancers have such a great defense that really is able to help push their offense?
Yeah, this is a defense that's been playing this for like at least 2 years now. They are running a 1-3-1. They're being very aggressive with it. They're putting pressure on the point guard, and they're making them turn the ball over. This Kiel team is turning the ball over a lot, and the Lancers are doing a good job of it right now. And they're taking advantage of those turnovers and turning those points and turning those into points.
So Lancers will inbound from the baseline. Vandermoos to inbound. She finds Ermis in the corner. Drives right to the rim. Count the bucket and the foul as she will go to the line to shoot the and one. Not shy of contact at all. Going right at the rim. Not settling for the jump shot. As she is up to 11 points here on the night. Leading scorer for your Lancers. Her free throw is up and off front rim. Rebound by McDowell. Finds Sager. Sager, defensive pressure. Pass tip by Marissa. What a save as she's able to save it to Cordy, who brings out the floor. Finds Vandermus as she puts up a three and is blocked. Great hustle from McDowell to get back and not give up on the play, as Ava did not see her coming. Substitution here for the Raiders. Number 10, Lily Brockway. She will check in for number 30, Taylor Halfman. Find Cordy in the middle. Not able to handle it. Off her foot, out of bounds. It will be Raider ball. Raiders looking to get something here on offense. They have not scored here in a hot minute, as the Lancers are up 32-13 with just over 2 minutes to go here left in the first half. Ball goes right off of Neal's foot. Yet another turnover for the Raiders. Will be a Lancer ball. Krause, she will check in, replacing Vandermus. On the floor for your Lancers, Krause, Lily Melhorn, Marissa Melhorn, Geneva Ermis, and Addie Cordy. Ermis looking around, way across court to Krause. Krause wide open, puts up a three, not able to knock it down, but Cordy is there for the rebound. Cordy finds Krause. Krause across court to Ermis, shot fake. Back to Krause in the corner. Corner jump shot is up. Not off the mark again. Rebound by the Raiders. Up to Vogel. Off the mark. Rebound by Marissa Melhorn as she brings it up the floor for the Lancers. Got the ball knocked away. Cordy able to come back with it. Ermis, she'll put up a three. Off the mark again. Rebound by Sager. McDowell gets it back after the fight. Vogel gets it to Niels. Niels in the corner, gets trapped in the corner. Nowhere to go, but pass is stolen yet again by Addie Cordy as she's having an amazing defensive night. Goes up for the layup coast to coast, but is fouled as she will go to the line to shoot two. Addie Cordy to shoot two after the foul. So her first free throw is up. Off left rim, no good. Substitution here for the Raiders. Number 24, Courtney Foss, she will check in. Cordy, she'll put up second free throw is off the mark again. Rebound by Niels. Vogel hits it in the middle to Foss in the middle. Finds Neal, puts up the three. Off front rim, rebound by Krause. As she brings it up all the way down to Ermis. Ermis puts it up off the bottom of the backboard, not able to finish. Fight for the rebound, it will be Kiel ball. That is Ermis' first missed shot on the night, as she had been perfect up until that one. Brockway gets it back to Vogel in the middle. Back to McDowell as she brings it up, finds Niels in the corner. Knifes through the gap in the defense. McDowell, double dribble on the play. Yet another turnover for the Raiders. As the Lancers, they will take possession with just under 40 seconds left to go in the first half. Ava Vandermus, she will check in for your Lancers, replacing Lily Melhorn. So Micaiah, she'll bring it up the floor. See if the Lancers can get something cooking here in the last 30 seconds. Down to Cordy. Back to Krause. Krause looks around, finds Ermis again. Pass intercepted by McDowell as she will bring it up the floor. Finds Vogel. Brockway top of the key, swinging it around. Foss, corner three is up. Bottoms as she swishes that one, as Kiel has really been able to knock down their three-pointers tonight. Ava lost a handle on her pass, but fortunately it was tipped. So Lancers, they will keep possession. 5 seconds left here to go. Lancers to inbound. Finds Cordy down low. Goes up. Knocks it down from the low block. And there it is. And there it is. Halftime. Lancers 34, Raiders 16. As we will cut to a commercial break.
Bethany Lutheran School is blessed to have a fantastic faculty and staff partner together with just amazing families, all to work for the good of our children. And every day bring the gospel message of God's love for them, the forgiveness of all their sins, and heaven waiting for them. We talk regularly about doing things the Bethany way, and that's simply doing everything to the very best out of our love for our Savior. Whether it's in the classroom, doing music, it could be on the athletic field and the way that we treat each other. We do things out of the love for our Savior and do things the very best we can. And that is doing things the Bethany way, and we strive every day to do that to our very best.
Sponsored by B&B Metals. Buying scrap cars, appliances, and farm equipment. If it's metal, we buy it. Call us at 920-693-8261.
Hi, I'm Logan Brooks.
And I'm Cam Nimbe, and we are the officers here of the Broadcast Club at MLHS.
It has been amazing to move into our broadcasting booth in the new gym.
But we need your support.
With the move, we have equipment we need to buy to continue to bring you high-level broadcasts of MLHS sports.
If you are a business interested in a commercial or an individual who just loves our broadcasts and would like to support us, scan the QR code or go to the link on your screen to see ways you can support us.
You can also email our advisor, Nathan Gergel, for more information.
Thanks, and enjoy the game.
For all your plumbing needs, Leisure Plumbing. Full-service plumbing for more than 45 years.
Mr. Lohberger giving out the award to Tom for his dedication to the Lancer basketball program and just overall sports program, as his kids graduated about 15 years ago, but he did not stop giving his time to the concessions and all things like that. And here for halftime enjoyment is the MLHS dance camp with all grade school kids, including the dance team, as they will come out here for halftime. Thank you to our junior Lancer dance camp. Amazing performance here at halftime. All their hard work to do this is all paid off. And so now we take it down to Logan Brooks with halftime interview with head coach Mike Banky.
I'm here with Lancers head coach Mike Banky. Coach, Kiel made a couple three-pointers in that last half. What do you have to do to run them off the line in the second half?
I think we got extended too far to one side, and then their skip pass was hurting us. So we talked about that at halftime, making sure we're not sinking down too far and that we're challenging the perimeter and see if we can shore that up a little bit. You know, other than that, I thought our defense was pretty good in that first half.
And the next question, so the turnover difference, it's pretty large, but it's still only an 18-point lead. What do you have to do to put the nail in the coffin in this half?
Well, we need to come out with the mindset we did at the start of the game, treat it like it's 0-0 and see what we can do in this first 5 minutes, especially if we can get up and keep that pressure on them, see how their guards are going to handle that. And if they struggle and we can get a couple easy baskets, maybe we can push it higher.
Awesome. Good luck in the second half, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Back up to Jamin and Wesley for the second half.
Thank you, Logan, and thank you, head coach Mike. He said a lot of good things there. As we've seen, Raiders, most of their points have come from the three-point line and extending out their zone that they love to play and are amazing at. And by extending that out, they're able to get them to stop shooting threes and get it inside the paint and see if they can prove it. And now we take a look here at our player spotlight of the game. Addie Cordy, she may not have a lot of points, 6 points, 2 rebounds, but she is contributing both offensively and defensively. As through that middle stretch of the first half, she went off on the defensive end, probably having 5 or 6 steals so far in this one. She may be able to have maybe 10 steals tonight. Now let's take a look here at our overall game stats from both teams. As we mentioned, halftime score here is 34-16. Lancer shooting an outstanding 52% from the field overall. Kiel shooting only 29, as Kiel only had 1 two-pointer made in that whole first half with 2 free throws and 4 three-pointers. As we said, most of their points came from the three-point line. Tied in the rebound battle, but Wesley, the Raiders have 24 turnovers here in the first half. What do they got to do to minimize those turnovers?
They just got to hold on to that ball. You saw at the start of the game, they were able to move that ball around, get open three-point shots, and knock them down. But a little bit in that middle half of the first half, you saw they had consecutive turnovers, and they kept on turning over, and then they just kind of fell apart from there. But hopefully they can fix that, and then they can bounce back in the second half and make it a close game against Lancers here.
Thanks, Wesley. And coming from you, you know exactly what that's like. Being the point guard of the varsity team, you know what it's like to handle pressure. And being able to stay calm under pressure is really key, as the Raiders, they were calm in that start of the first half, as you mentioned. So they're just going to have to look to get back to that in order to try to come back in this one. Second half just about to start, as it looks like Lancers will take possession, or take the first possession here of the second half. On the floor for the Lancers, Addie Cordy, Lily Melhorn, her sister Marissa, Micaiah Krause, and Geneva Ermis. On the floor for the Raiders, Addison Vogel, McDowell, Niles, Sager, and Arntz. Marissa drives into the middle of the lane, puts up the floater, and it's good. Great, strong physical take from Marissa as she gets right to the rim. And that is her bread and butter, getting to the rim. Vogel breaks the press, finding Sager right in the middle. Sager punches the gap, down low to McDowell. McDowell rips it out. Looks like they're going to call a foul here on the tie-up. Looks like they're going to get Marissa Melhorn, her first personal. First team foul here of the first half. So McDowell here to inbound for the Raiders. Far side of the baseline. Finds Niles up top. Dribbles around, finds Arntz. Arntz thought about a three. Pass tipped by Marissa. Great deflection and telegraphing of the pass. But ball will stay with the Raiders. Looks like Sager, she will inbound here. She gets it into Arntz. Arntz gets it to Sager. Vogel, floater from the free throw line, no good. Great rebound from Lily Melhorn. She gets it up to Ermis. Ermis back to Lily. Lily cross court to Marissa. Great pass through the defense as Marissa is able to finish the layup. Great sister-to-sister connection, as that connection really has flourished here this season and will look to flourish next season as well. Sager up top, cross court to Niles. Niles, she puts up a three. Her three is good. Kiel yet again starting out the game with a three-point shot. Lancers are going to have to look to minimize their three-point attempts. Cross court to Melhorn. Melhorn dribbles baseline. Back to Ermis cross court. Got the ball tipped down low to Cordy. Cordy up low, physical bucket as she goes right through the defense and finishes the layup from point blank range. Just under 2 minutes here in the first half. Lancers 40, Kiel Raiders 19. Pass tipped around. Ermis finally gets the steal and able to control it for the Lancers. She finds Lily in the corner. Lily dribbles baseline. All the way across court to Micaiah. Shot looked like it was blocked. All the way up court. Ermis comes up with the steal. Yet again, back-to-back steals here for Ginevra. She finds Krause in the corner. Pass too high for Marissa. Pass is stolen by Sager. Sager, she finds Niles in the corner. Feet set. Shot is off the mark. Rebound by Addie Cordy. Her third rebound here of the night. Lily finds Krause. Krause has not yet got in the scoring column tonight. The pass is stolen yet again by McDowell. Finds Arntz. Arntz, she puts up a three. Not enough on that one. She airballs. Marissa comes up with the rebound. Lily finds Ermis down low. Up through the contact. Shot was off the mark, but Ermis, she will go to the line to shoot two. See who they get with the foul here. They're going to get the foul on number 12, Addison Vogel. That is her second personal. Also first team for the Raiders. So Ermis here to shoot her two free throws. Her first shot is up and good. Ermis on the year, she is shooting 63% from the free throw line. Not a bad percentage. Number 24, Courtney Foss, she will check in for the Raiders. And number 25, Briley Zerbel, she will check in for the first time for the Lancers. Sager gets it over to McDowell as they break the press pretty easily yet again. Sager gets it down low. Mid-range area finds Vogel. Vogel down low to McDowell with a size mismatch as she looks to take advantage. Looked like Lancers stepped out of bounds at the same time Raiders had the ball. Looked like McDowell got poked in the eye there. Couldn't tell by who. But it looks like she will take a seat as she gets her eye addressed. See if she can come back in this one, as the Raiders do need her. Brockway gets the ball into Niles. Niles dribbles around the top of the key. Kiel looking like they want to get it down low, but Lancers not letting them have it. Sager kicks it back out. Down in the corner to Niles. Niles to Sager. Niles thought about a three. Great close out there by Lily. Oh, Lily left her open. Niles, she puts up a three off the mark, front rim. Offensive rebound by Faust. Her layup is off the mark. Another rebound for Lily Melhorn. Gets it in the corner. Lily thought about a three. Passing it up to her sister. Shot is tipped. But Ermis got the offensive rebound back and put it up for two. And Geneva Ermis, she is up to 15 points on the night. They will call a travel on the Raiders. And another turnover. It will be Lancer ball. Mike calls timeout, gets the ref's attention. Looks like it will be a full timeout here for the Lancers. You kind of saw there on Kiel's possessions, they were kind of looking to get it down low as they had multiple post-ups, and I think it was Niles, she was looking down low to try to get it down low. You think their coach probably addressed that at halftime, trying to get them to look down low?
Yeah, most definitely. I think number 5, Sager, she's really attacking the hoop, and she's really looking for cutters. You can see from up here that when she's driving, she's looking for someone to make a cut in the back door and maybe hit over there. But yeah, you're right. Definitely their coach has definitely changed up some things. It looks like they're handling the ball a little better than they were in the first half. But they need to get more shots off if they want a chance to get back at these Lancers here.
Yeah, well, just under 6 minutes here. Excuse me, over 6 minutes. They only have 3 turnovers here. So they've really minimized their turnovers from the beginning to now here in the second half. As you mentioned, being able to get it into the lane in a zone makes them crash down on whoever's got the ball, and then able to swing the ball around and find open shooters, open cutters, as we mentioned before. So Kiel will look to get that philosophy going as they are 2 in a zone in a half-court 2-1-2. Ermis finds Zerbel in the corner. Zerbel try to get it down low to Cordy. Pass is tipped by Niles out of bounds. It will stay Lancer possession. Lily, she gets it into Cordy. Cordy drives left side through the contact. No good, but rips the ball away from Brockway. She puts it up. No good, but she will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Great physical play from Cordy. They'll get Courtney Foss with the foul. Her second personal, second team foul for the Raiders. So Cordy, she goes to the line to shoot free throws. Her first one is up. Rims in and out, went all the way around the world, but not able to drop. But she gets one more here from the strike. Substitute here for the Raiders, number 30, Taylor Halfman, as she replaces Brockway. Addie's second free throw is up off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Kiel able to come up with it. Ermis picks it off from behind. Down to Cordy. Gets through the defense. Left-handed layup is up and good. As the Lancers yet again capitalize on another Kiel turnover. Cordy again with the steal. Puts it up again as she is making her presence felt in the middle of that zone. She is really flying around on the defensive end, not giving up on the play, picking off passes. Kiel Raiders have to be aware of her. Ooh, Cordy almost had another steal there again. Let's Sager, she calm it down and get it over to Niles. Niles brings it to the middle. Finds Vogel again. Vogel in trouble, but gets it to Sager. Sager punches the middle, left-handed layup, up and good. As you mentioned, Wesley, Sager looks to drive to the middle of the lane, as she did it there. Great job. Ermis gets it to Cordy. Cordy tried to get it to Melhorn, but it's tipped out of bounds. It will stay Lancer possession. Substitute for the Lancers, number 24, Ava Vandermus, and number 31, Abigail Banky will check in. And for the Raiders, number 21, Chelsea Schmidt, excuse me. And number 34, McDowell, she will check back in after the injury to her eye, excuse me. Ermis gets it on the wing. Down low to Zerbel. Pass is too high for her to catch. Turnover. It will go back to the Raiders. There's a good idea there. They'll flex baseline cut, but pass just a little too high for Briley to handle. Makai Krause, she would check back in, along with Trisha Kiss also checking back into the game. Lancers looking to back up their full court press a little bit here. So Sager gets it at the top. Gets it to Niles in the corner. She dribbles it right back out to the top. Got the ball poked away by Kiss from behind. Last touch by Kiss. So it will stay Raider possession. 11:56 here in the second half. Lancers 48, Raiders 21. Marn Dwayne, she would check in to replace Lily Melhorn. McDowell trying to get it in. Not able to get it in. Turnover for the Raiders. It's a 5-second violation. Great defense from the Lancers, not letting them get it in. Krause, she'll bring it up. Gets it to Kiss down low. Excuse me, Kiss gets it down low to Banky. Tie up on the ball. Jump ball. Possession goes to the Raiders. Substitution here for the Raiders, number 22, Jada Arns. She will check back in, as her 6 points came early in the first half with her 2 threes. Lancers took their full court 1-3-1 to the half court. Beautiful spin from McDowell. Right-handed layup is good. Got right around Banky with that beautiful spin move with the layup for 2. Dwayne dribbles baseline. Gets it to Banky. Banky lost the handle. It'll be a turnover for the Lancers. Back to the Raiders. So Sager, she'll bring it up here for the Raiders. See if they can start to bite into this lead with 11:15 here left in the second half. Schmidt looking around where to go. She gets it back to Sager. Sager punches the middle. Look to get it down low. Ball bounced off of Banky's leg. Sager punches the gap again. Down to Halfman. Her bunny shot is good, as the Raiders cut it here to 23. Kiss gets it in the corner to Wayne. Dwayne's pass is picked off by a Halfman. And foul will be called here on the Lancers. Foul is on Ava Vandermus, her second foul. Second team foul here. Substitution here for the Raiders. Number 12, Addison Vogel. And number 11, Elizabeth Niles will check back in, replacing Sager and Hoffman. Lancers now have extended their 1-3-1 to full court again. So McDowell brings it right up. Try to get him to bite in the trap. McDowell didn't let that happen. So Vogel gets it at the top. And then Niles brings it right back. Arns corner to Schmidt. Double team by Krause and Vandermoos. Vogel gets it back. Finds McDowell in the corner. Rips baseline. Euro step. Try to get the Schmidt in the corner. Bit of miscommunication there as Schmidt was cutting, and McDowell thought she was going to stay out there for the corner shot. Substitution here for the Raiders. Number 5, Tavi Sager. She will check back in. Lancers here with possession. 10 minutes left to go here in the second half. 48-25, your Lancers lead. Kiss finds Krause. Middle of the lane, kicks it out to Banky. Puts up a 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound by Vandermoos. Left-handed layup is good. Count the bucket, excuse me, as she was fouled on her shot, and she will go for the and one play. Substitution here for the Lancers. Number 30, Addie Cordy. She will check back in, replacing Abby Banky. Ava's and one free throw is off the mark, off the back rim. Rebound by McDowell. Sager, she'll bring it up the floor. Gets it to Niles in the corner, but she brings it back out again to Vogel. Kiss got in there on the catch. A little bit too physical there, as they'll get the foul on Kiss with the hold. Her first personal foul. Third team foul for the Lancers. Arn's here to inbound, and she gets it to Vogel, who gives it right back to Sager. Vogel surveys the D, gets it to Niles in the corner, drives baseline, mid-range floaters up, no good. Rebound by Ava, she will bring it up the floor. Finds Krause, Krause drives baseline. Tried to dump it down to Cordy, but pass was tipped by Vogel, but possession will stay here with the Lancers. Krause to inbound here, near side. She gets it to Kiss. Down to Micaiah. Micaiah gets it up, not able to finish. Gets her offensive rebound back, not able to finish again. Krause just not able to take the lid off of the rim. And the foul is going to be called on Micaiah. That will be her first personal foul. Micaiah not able to take the lid off of the rim. As she does get a steal there, but Micaiah not able to take the lid off the rim as she looks to drive. But what do you think Micaiah can do here, Wesley, in order to try to ease herself into getting in the scoring column here?
Attack the basket. You know, you'll feel better if you start hitting those inside shots, and then you can make your way out. But I think she just needs to continue to attack the hoop, look to get her teammates more involved as well, like she's doing already, but also get into the lane and get some easy layups.
Well said. Easiest way to get out of a slump is getting right to the rim. Arn, she puts up a corner three, knocks it down, as that is her third three-pointer made, as she is up to 9 points. She's Kiel's leading scorer here tonight. Dwayne gets it to Vandermoos in the corner. Cross court to Kiss. Kiss puts up a three off right rim. Rebound by Niles. Sager, she brings it up the floor for the Raiders. Sager with 2 points, 3 rebounds, bunch of assists. Niles puts up the three from the corner, no good. Rebound by Vandermoos. Krause gets it to Dwayne in the mid-range. Want to get to Cordy, but pass is stolen by Elizabeth Niles, as she was right there on the catch. So Niles looks to survey the D and what to do here. Niles gets it at three-point line, puts up the three, knocks it down yet again, as Kiel is knocking down their three-point shots here tonight. As Niles is up to 9 points as well on the night. Her and Arntz tied for the leading scorers for the Raiders. Kiss cross court to Krause. Pass is intercepted by Sager. Sager goes all the way to the rim. Goes right up through Trisha Kiss. Kiss came down on the shot hard. They will get Kiss with that foul. That is her second personal foul. 5th team foul here for the Lancers. So Sager at the free throw line to shoot 2 after the foul. Her first free throw is up and off the mark to the left. Substitutions here for the Lancers. Number 12, Marissa Melhorn. Her sister, Lily Melhorn. And 15, Geneva Ermis. And substitution here for the Raiders is number 24, Courtney Faust. Sager's second free throw is up and good. Nothing but net on that free throw. So Ermis, she brings it up and gets it to Krause at the top of the key. Gets it down low to Melhorn. Melhorn to Melhorn. Cordy up through contact. She is fouled, and she will yet again go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Yes, she will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Two of the most physical players on the Lancers team is Addie Cordy and Abby Banky. And how important is it being able to have those 1 or 2, maybe 3 players that would not go through any contact, no matter what, when they're right at the rim.
Yeah, very key, getting to, and with that physical attack with them, they can get to that free throw line and get some easy free throws, just like she did right there. And there's Abby subbing in for Cordy, just like you just talked about, two physical players coming in for each other.
McDowell gets it to Faust after Cordy made both of her free throws. McDowell gets it to Faust. Faust, corner three by Niles. Knocks it down yet again, as she has yet another three here tonight. That is her fourth three. Shooting 44% from the three-point line here today. Cross court, top of the key, Makai Krause knocks down the three for her first bucket here tonight, as she is finally able to take the lid off of the rim. All she needed was that one bucket to gain her confidence back. And let's see what she's able to cook up with that. Great pressure from the Lancers up top. Kiel moved around up top. Niles to Arns. Arns had the three-point shot. Was looking inside. McDowell double-teamed, almost triple-teamed, but gets it to Sager. Sager drives middle, dishes to Niles. But a foul on the exchange as Marissa Melhorn, she got her arm tied up in there. That will be her second personal foul. 6-team foul. Substitutions here for the Raiders. Number 10, Lily Brockway, and number 21, Chelsea Schmidt will both check in. Schmidt comes in, puts up a three, and off the mark. Rebound, rebound by Micaiah. Krause able to control it for the Lancers. Ermis looks it around, cross court to Krause. Krause finds Marissa in the middle lane. Dumps it down to Banky. Banky back to Ermis at the top of the key. Drives left side of the lane. Dishes it to Melhorn. Corner shot on the way, no good. Offensive rebound by Banky. Finds Krause, drives to the middle lane. Floaters up and good, as Micaiah Krause with 2 consecutive buckets. That's all it takes for Krause to see her first one go down, and her confidence is locked. Brockway, corner three is off the mark. Rebound by Niles. Fight for it on the floor. Banky came up with it, but rolled around, and they will call a travel. So possession will be with the Raiders. Substitution here for the Raiders, number 12, Addison Vogel. She will check in for Elizabeth Niles. Another substitution for the Raiders, number 30, Taylor Halfman will check in. And in for your Lancers, number 25, Briley Zerbel. She will check in for Micaiah Krause, as she will head to the bench. Gets it to Halfman in the corner. Back out to Sager, top of the key. Sager's really been able to punch those gaps right through the defense. Marissa almost had the steal, telegraphed that pass, but not able to come down with it. So it will stay Kiel basketball. Sager dribbling around the top of the key, gets past Ermis, dumps it down low to Halfman, not able to handle it as Melhorn comes up with the steal, and she brings it up the floor to her sister Marissa at the top of the key. Zerbel, she puts up a three, off the mark, back rim, no good. Rebound by Halfman. Ermis comes with the steal, up for the layup, no good. Not able to finish through the contact. Sager, she brings it up the middle of the floor, goes right through the defense. Floater's no good. Almost looked like she got fouled there on her floater. Melhorn came up with the rebound, but stepped out of bounds. So it will be Lancer ball, Kiel ball. Substitution here for the Lancers, number 24, Ava Vandermoos. She will check in for Lily Melhorn. Marissa Melhorn, she comes up with the steal. Lancers have been very active on the defensive end. Zerbal, she thought about a three, drives baseline, gets it to Vandermus in the middle of the lane, powers up through the defense and puts up the shot and knocks it down. Great physical play. Brockway in the corner puts up the three, knocks it down yet again. The Raiders are knocking down their three-point shots here tonight, as that is Lily Brockway's first basket of the game. Zerbal, corner three, too much on that one. Not able to knock it down. Battle for it on the floor. Marissa, she puts up the three off the back of the rim. Ermis, offensive rebound again. Zerbal drives it in. An offensive foul on the Lancers. It will be on number 31, Abby Banky, as her first personal foul. 17 foul for the Lancers. Vogel gets it to Schmidt in the middle to Halfman. She dribbles left side, finds Schmidt in the corner, but brings her back out to Halfman in the corner. Not able to handle the pass right through her hands, as ball will go right back to the Lancers. Substitution here for both teams. Niles, McDowell, and Arns will check in for the Raiders, and Trisha Kiss will check in for the Lancers, along with Natalie Hochmuth as well. Looks like to be timeout called here by Mike Banky. 30-second timeout. Lancers, they really have took control of this game, able to on both the offensive side and defensive side. What has stood out to you, Wesley, here tonight of their game here?
For me, I think it's just forcing these turnovers. I don't think I've ever seen. I know the girls are very aggressive in defense and they get a lot of steals, but just like looking at it in front of me, they forced a lot of turnovers tonight. They did a very good job of putting pressure on Kiel, taking it and getting that ball, and then taking that ball down to the basket and getting those fast break points.
Yep, you mentioned it. Lancers do get a lot of steals. The top three players for the Lancers all averaging above 2.5 steals. So they are very active on the defensive end. Ermis has it on the wing, finds Kiss in the corner, drives in to Melhorn on the baseline, not able to finish. Offensive rebound by Ermis, but the foul will be on the rebound. So they will take it an inbound on the baseline. Ermis, she will inbound from the far side. Gets it to Natalie Hochmuth, puts up the layup, and is good, as Natalie Hochmuth knocks down her first shot from the block. Kiel gets it back to McDowell, brings it up right side, finds Niles in the corner. Double teamed by Melhorn, but gets it to Mir. Arns back to Mir. Gets to the corner to Niles. Niles dribbling around the top of the key. Gets it back to Mir. Pass is stolen by Ava Vandermoos all by herself, as she goes coast to coast, steal and the layup. Great way to finish off the steal with the 2-point layup. So McDowell brings it up the middle of the floor. Finds Niles in the corner. Niles knocks down yet again another three-pointer, as she has 5 three-pointers here on the night. 15 points and 7 rebounds for her here tonight. Marissa trying to make her presence felt, but ball is ripped away by Schmidt, and she will control it for the Raiders. Gets into McDowell, corner to Arns, back to McDowell. Back out to Arns. Arns thought about a three. Niles drives baseline, finds McDowell in the middle. McDowell up over Kiss. Kiss not able to, McDowell not able to finish. Ermis comes up with the rebound. A timeout here by Mike Banky just for subs, as number 44, Austin LaFond, number 33, Olivia Martin, and number 20, Morgan Yost will check in for your Lancers. Morgan Yost here to inbound for the Lancers. As Irma, she will remain on the floor to try to crack down on her 1,000-point mark. Pass is too far for Olivia Martin, and Lily Brockway comes up with the steal. Gets it down low. Great defense in the middle. Pass is stolen by Martin. As Irma, she will control it for the Lancers. Yost looks to Austin LaFawn. Schmidt is there on the catch. Rips it away. Schmidt, she will control it for the Raiders. Gets it to Mir at the top. Pass stolen yet again by Natalie Hochmuth as the Lancers force Kiel's 38th turnover here tonight as their turnover woes continue. As that will be the end of the game. Your final score, Lancers 63, Kiel Raiders 41. Stay tuned for post-game analysis and interview with player of the game, Addie Cordy.
Bethany Lutheran School is blessed to have a fantastic faculty and staff partner together with just amazing families, all to work for the good of our children. And every day bring the gospel message of God's love for them, the forgiveness of all their sins, and heaven waiting for them. We talk regularly about doing things the Bethany way, and that's simply doing everything to the very best out of our love for our Savior. Whether it's in the classroom, doing music, it could be on the athletic field and the way that we treat each other. We do things out of the love for our Savior and do things the very best we can. And that is doing things the Bethany way, and we strive every day to do that to our very best.
Sponsored by B&B Metals. Buying scrap cars, appliances, and farm equipment. If it's metal, we buy it. Call us at 920-693-8261.
Hi, I'm Logan Brooks.
And I'm Camden Bay. And we are the officers here of the Broadcast Club at MLHS.
It has been amazing to move into our broadcasting booth in the new gym.
But we need your support.
With the move, we have equipment we need to buy to continue to bring you high-level broadcasts of MLHS sports.
If you are a business interested in a commercial or an individual who just loves our broadcasts and would like to support us, scan the QR code or go to the link on your screen to see ways you can support us.
You can also email our advisor, Nathan Gergel, for more information.
Thanks, and enjoy the game.
For all your plumbing needs, Leisure Plumbing. Full-service plumbing for more than 45 years.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Lancers took home the W. Final score 63-41. Lancers, they really locked it down on the defensive end, forcing 38 turnovers here tonight. As the Lancers, they only had 22 turnovers, so really able to win the turnover battle. Anytime you're really able to win the turnover battle and able to knock down your shots and able to have a high efficiency, most likely, most of the time, I don't know if you can ever lose when that really happens.
And like the Lancers, with those turnovers, they turn those turnovers into points. So that's also a key reason for this victory tonight.
And let's take a look here at our game stats from tonight. Lancers, they shot 48% total field goal percentage. So in the first half, they're at 52, so they only went down by 4%. So they shot amazingly. But the Raiders, they were at just about 29% after that first half, but they bumped all the way up to 39 as they were able to knock down their open three-point shots. And one player especially, Elizabeth Niles, she went 5 for, I would say 6 or 7 maybe from 3. 5 for 5 from 3. So she was really able to knock down all of her three-point shots. Lancers won the rebound battle 27-19. And as we mentioned, Lancers winning the turnover battle. Besides the steals and turning those into points, what was something else that you took away that the Lancers did really well here tonight?
I think not just the starters, but also the whole team also playing really well. You saw Ava coming in, and she got a couple buckets there. And the whole team just brought intensity. Like, when they were in, they were trying to get into Kiel's head, and they were trying to get that ball, push that ball, go score that ball. They did a great job of getting everyone involved tonight. Not one clear person that stood out, but just a bunch of good basketball tonight.
All right, let's take it down now to interview with player of the game, Addie Cordy.
I'm standing here with Lancer seniors Addison Cordy. Addie, you had 14 points, 5 rebounds, a bunch of steals. What led to your success both on the offensive and defensive end tonight?
Well, we knew that Kiel had a really good defense, and we knew that we had to come out there strong, and we've been practicing in practice, so it was just doing it in practice and knowing that we had to come out there and show them how we play Lancer basketball.
And you just received the 1 seed in the region this past Sunday. How big of a game is this to get you momentum going into the playoffs?
It's super huge. Just because we got the 1 seed, necessarily doesn't mean that we can let down our game. So we just had to, let everyone know that we're still ready to play and we're excited for playoffs and we're ready for them.
Awesome. Good game tonight. Back upstairs for the postgame show.
Thank you, Logan. Addie Cordy, she really had an amazing game. And let's take a look at our player spotlight for tonight. As we just interviewed Addie Cordy, she really did have an amazing game offensively and defensively. And as a senior, being able to come out and show that she's able to play and able to dominate both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, nice game there from Addie, playing well all around the floor, playing offensively and defensively. Just a great game from her.
The Lancers, their scoring really differed from Kiel, as the Lancers had 9 players score here tonight, as the Kiel Raiders, they only had about 6 or 7. So the Lancers able to have a deep bench, as we mentioned before, and also able to rebound the basketball very well. Micaiah Krause, not the best shooting night, but she had 5 rebounds. Marissa Melhorn had 5 rebounds. Cordy had 5 rebounds. Ermis had 4, and Lily Melhorn also had 4. And a lot of those rebounds are from your guards and your smaller players. And being able to have your guards being able to rebound and not having to rely on your bigs all the time takes a bit of the pressure off of your bigs, always relying on them to get those rebounds for you.
Yeah, and like Kiel, they were sitting in that zone all night. You see the guards crashing through the lane at the top of the key and getting those rebounds all day.
All right, that'll do it here tonight at Lancer Circle. Your Lancers took home the W, 63-41. That was the game with me and Wesley Hecker. So long, not for now. Goodbye.